tall and thick for her size. She was African American. Her curves came naturally, yet she hid herself in oversized jackets and black sweatpants. She stayed undercover so no one would discover that what she thought was a mistake. It was really beauty. See, she missed the fact that God made no mistakes, that the way she is the way she was intended to be: tall, dark brown eyes, ivory skin. There was no creation blueprint that said she had to be model 6 thin, but to be proud of the skin that she is in. I said the skin that she is in. Because there's more to us than this costume we're in. We have a soul and a mind that many of us take for granted. We forget that how we express ourselves and what we do in this life is the essence of who we are and who we will become. Stereotypes don't define beauty. Race, ethnicity, language, or favorite color don't define beauty. Being smart or athletic, it don't define beauty. Unrealistic models on a magazine cover. Strippers dancing on poles in music videos don't define beauty. I'm starting to wonder if anybody even knows what beauty really is. Beauty is you. Beauty is me. Beauty is poetry, freedom, expression. Because we eventually become what we practice. Because what we practice will become a habit. So habitually, we should be beautiful, creative, thoughtful, and loving. Loving, yes. We should love to the extent that we become love. We need to love a little deeper, love a little deeper, love a little harder, love beyond ourselves, love beyond mistakes, love beyond blemishes, love beyond the physical, love beyond the spiritual, love without borders and boundaries. Let God be the judge, because when we judge others, the only person we're really judging is ourselves. And to love your enemies. Don't expect to love your enemies if you don't even love yourself the way you should. It don't mean that you have to accept all your imperfections and that you shouldn't try to become a better person. It's simply accepting what you can't change and recognizing it as beauty. Her name was Cassandra. And she was an ordinary girl living in an extraordinary world, a Cassandra that everybody knew was counterfeit. They didn't even know that the real Cassandra herself was being lied to. She grew up dreaming of someday looking just like Barbie. It's a proven fact that if a girl were to have all the physical dimensions and proportions like a modern-day Barbie doll, then she'd be walking on her hands and knees like an animal because her back wouldn't be strong enough to support a big chest, tiny waist, and curvy hips. The only time she feels brave is when she looks in the mirror. The only time she feels confident is when she's hiding in her oversized clothes because she feels that nobody will know the secret she's hiding. And if they were to know, then their eyes would be bleeding glass. That is how she feels. Some say that feelings don't really matter, but when the only connection you have to the truth is feelings, then feelings are worth the most. But what happens when your feelings are a mass illusion, and ugliness and loneliness is the only conclusion? What do you do then? What do you say then? It's even worse for those who have drifted away with the tide. Emotional suicide came. It's unexpected like a drive-by. For some, it's even developed to DVD. You ask why? Maybe because she wasn't loved enough. Maybe because she never got the chance to express how she really felt. Maybe because the media has been shaping her thoughts and views of the world into a fantasy. It's time to come back to reality. Truth is, she wasn't loved enough. She felt alone in a world full of people, young girls who felt just the way she does, yet she never knew. She never knew that all along God was looking down on her. And every minute, second, every moment of the day, He has love for her just the way she is. She never knew. So to every girl who has ever felt less than beautiful, less than love, this poem is for you. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you are beautiful no matter what other people say. All that matters is what God thinks of you. And He says that we are fearfully and wonderfully made, so love yourself. Every part of you, just be sure to share that love with someone else too. Because no matter what we do, no matter what we say, with a song inside the tune, full of beautiful mistakes, and everywhere we go, the sun will always shine, and tomorrow we might wake on the other side. words won't bring us down. We are beautiful in every single way. Yes, words won't bring us down. Don't let them bring us down today.
Amen.